Good morning, beautiful friends. What a gorgeous day we're having today. I'm sorry, don't mean to shake the camera. Let me get you straightened out. There we go. I am so excited. It's raining this morning. It's all cold. Well, not cold for some, but cold for us out here in Southern California. And I am loving it. So happy. Yesterday I was just in my studio here and I was working on some things. I have a ton. I have a big, huge jar of puzzle pieces. And, I always liked puzzle pieces. Used to do puzzles a lot, but I want to make something with these. So, what I was doing yesterday was I was taking a puzzle piece. It's just brown on the back. And so some of them I painted black and some of them I painted brown. And then on the front, what I did was I just tore, see, this one I didn't even paint. It looked good like that to me. So I took and I put a couple pieces of torn paper, highlighted them with distress ink, vintage photo, and then punched a hole because this one I painted brown, this to make it a dangle. And I have a little pile right here of all those ones I worked on. So, this is what I'm after right here. See this little thing? It's just a piece of puzzle. It's a piece of fabric, a piece of paper, a little piece of lace, just little tiny things that you cut off and throw in the trash, and a bead on a tiny chain and a bulb hook, or bulb pin, whichever you want to call it. Now this bag here is a shaker bag I made, and we're going to make those next Thursday. So look in your closets for all your bags and stuff that come like this. See, this is just a plastic bag. Yeah. And I have another one here. I don't know, I think a pair of sheets were in here. And then another one here that I've already began cutting into. So we're going to work on those next Thursday. I'm so excited. I am excited about this morning. And we'll make some shaker tags. You can make these any size. You can make them tiny. You can make them long and slim. You can make heart shapes, any kind of shape, puzzle shape, anything you want. So we'll be working on those next Thursday. So back to what we're doing today. I've got some parts out here that I thought, you might want to take a look at. And I don't have my tools for, jewelry out here. I have it in my garage. And just checking to see if the camera's working. So what we're going to do, I'll start with this one. Okay. Now I can leave this part in the back if I want and decorate this part. So let's do that. We'll do two while we're at it. Just like that. So I take some Fabri-Tac, or, the glue of your choice. Tacky glue will work great too, And this I just happen to have here. It's full, it's clean, it's coming out, it's great. And we'll put on this larger one just a piece of paper right there. Yeah. Then I have another piece right here. Now this was a cigarette card, didn't print out right. So I thought, okay, I can just use it for this kind of thing. And we'll put that down there. Then all we need to add is maybe a little piece of lace or a little piece of fabric, whichever you have. If you have an old shirt, go tear that thing up and use that. I put this out here. I do not have the tools to work with this today, but isn't this sweet? It's just a piece of old jewelry, probably a piece from some kind of costume, maybe a bracelet. Yeah, probably. And so we can use this, if I had my, and probably you just need a little, just one or two. Something like that would work. This right here is some trim that I got in a long time ago. And this will work by hanging on the other end. You can just glue it. You can actually glue a couple different lengths on the bottom underneath, everything you're making together. And this one here has some fabric and some cheesecloth, more fabric here, and a few little pearls on a little tiny chain. Now this chain wasn't just a chain. I had bought a long time ago a bunch of these little, and they come like this. They come all different sizes in a package. And I got it on Amazon, you see. I mean, look at this. This is full. They're all different sizes and different colors. And there's gold and silver, and there's some brass, or I don't know what you call that. Anyway, they're all different colors. And so what I did was I looped them together and to get this little chain. I don't know, there's like 3 or 4 of them on there because you want it to be able to flop around. And then I put a bulb pin on it. Okay. So just an idea for you. Today I'm not going to be making the top portion because I don't have my tools out here. Can't do it with my fingers. Don't have fingernails anymore. Yeah, but see, keep all your little scraps, your little throwaway scraps, little pieces like this. I have a couple of jars and a little tupper that has all these little kinds of scraps in them. And then if you don't like the color, well, you just take and, I'll use a piece of paper. I turn my mat over. It's white on this side. So you just take if you didn't like the color, you want it a little darker, just darken it up. If you want it green, use your green ink, whatever you want to do. Okay, so now I've got that down there, and we'll put a little piece on this guy. Let's move this out of the way. Put a piece here. Then all we need is maybe a couple pearls. And I have pearls like this. Oh, and I have pearls like this. I have more pearls hanging up over there. Woo! That could have been a disaster. I just opened it up, bottom side up. Oh, we don't ever want to do that again. I did that once, and I was so sad. But, so if you put a piece of this and a piece of that, and maybe I have some more things here. Here's a little piece of satin that was left over from something. But you see how it shines? I don't know, does it shine? It doesn't shine in the camera. Okay. So we'll just put a little piece of satin there. And get some glue. Glue that down. Whichever way we want. Let it hang over a little bit. That makes it look cool too. And then a little piece of satin here. Put the irregular parts on the outside. Yeah. And, oh, and also, that bling that comes in a roll. We all probably have some of that. If you don't, you can get it at Amazon pretty inexpensively. Yes, but it sure will brighten up your project. I can't tell you guys, I am just so jazzed that it's raining today. I should live, somewhere where it rains frequently. Yeah, because we hardly have. I don't know, maybe I wouldn't like it so much then, but I am really excited about rain today. So put that little piece like that. And how about let's put a little piece of bling on here. So we just layered up as much or as little as you like. It doesn't have to have much. Just a little dab will do you. Wasn't that a commercial 100 years ago? I think I remember hearing that at my grandma's house. Yeah. Oops, and here's a little pearl. It wanted to get on here too, so we'll just put it on there. Put a little spot there and a little spot here. Let's get it. Anyway, so I wasn't able to get out to the garage this morning to get my tools to take apart the chain and stuff and cut it up. So I apologize for that, but I have to wait till my niece comes over or my friend and they can help me get that in the house. There we go. Then what I did was I took now you can use any size hole punch that you want. I'm using the 1/8, and I look at the back and I try to find a chunky part where there's enough space for it to go through, and I just poke that hole in there just like that. You can poke the hole first if you want. And then, you might be able to even put it on without any kind of, I put them all away, didn't I? Oh, here's one. Yeah, see, I won't be able to put this on there, but I would put it on there where the hole is. And it doesn't need to dangle. You don't want it to dangle straight. You want it to dangle diagonally. And then you just close her up. Now, maybe on this one, I wouldn't have a dangle at the top. Maybe I'd only have, well, it doesn't want to do that, so I'll let it go like that. Maybe I only want to have maybe a little dangle at the bottom. Well, in that case, you could take, now I'm not going to put it on this one because I've already got the bling on here, but you could take, a little bit of this, put it up underneath, and just make that a little dangle. Add a couple of those, it'd be really cute. Old jewelry is a gold mine of supplies. I'm telling you, it really, really is. Okay, so now this one, you don't have to put anything on the back. That's got some leaves or something on it. It's only the ones that had nothing. Okay, let's take and I'm going to put it over, well, maybe in a big part over here. I'll put it right here. Yeah, just like that. Okay. Now we've got a couple things on here already. So let's add some different kind of lace. How about a piece of this? Doesn't have to be big. Just a little tiny piece is all we really need. That looks nice. Let's just put it down. Yeah, like that. Put it on here like this. Now that I have the hole up here, I'm going to kind of do it this direction. Okay. And do we want any of these little colored ones? How about some of these? We probably all have some similar to this. These didn't come from AliExpress. They might have. These might have come from AliExpress. Or shoot, you can take a flower, a big old flower, and put a flower on. You could cut the flower down and put it on. I have a whole tub of flowers I should be looking at because they're perfect for something like this. Another thing would be stem flowers that you get from Michael's or from Hobby Lobby, something like that. You could do that too. Like here's a stem flower. Okay, so if I wanted some of these pink flowers on here, well, what would I do? Well, I just pull these off. Pull a few of these off. Like that. They come right off. There's even some buds. We'll even pull a few buds off. We could even, cut a leaf off if we wanted to. I do have some leaves that we could use, but if you didn't have those leaves, you certainly could use, something like that. So the leaves I'm referring to are, they're like this. I'll show you. I cut some off. I have a giant roll. Here we go. These kind of leaves. I ordered some from Amazon, oh my gosh, 2-3 years ago, and I still have 2 big bundles of it, and it was so inexpensive. But okay, let's take this. And see, even if you took a leaf like this and you didn't like the way that looked, we'll just, make it pointed. Take that point. Let's just do it. Put it down right here. Like this. Glue that on. Just hold it there a second. Let's see. I'm going to use my silicone pointer. I think that will work good. All right. Now let's take a couple of these little flowers and put on there. And all we need, truly, is just a little dab here and there. You could do this with hot glue too if you have a fine point on your hot glue. I kind of wish I had one of those, but then I go to buy it and I think, oh, why I want this instead. Do anybody do that? Well, you guys, I do need to do a little explaining. My YouTube, for some reason, is not showing me my, let's use this little bud, my comments. And I'm pretty disturbed about that because I'm having a giveaway. And it was those pretty little Christmas tags and we made. And I got one from Trudy, but I didn't get one. I got one from Karen and it disappeared on me. And so if you are seeing this video, I wanted to get them out tomorrow in the mail. If you are seeing this, and may I ask you please to send me your email again, and I will contact you, and I'll mail you out your gift. I love giving little things away, and if people enjoy them. So I will be doing a little giving back this year. Also, another thing that's happening is I intend to take all the photos that I need for let's see, for my listings that I'm going to be putting inside my Etsy shop. I think I want to put one more flower here, right there. Okay, let's see if I can get this over here. Anyway, I'll be listing my I'm all finished with my little golden book, Willie Finds a Wallet. Such a cute story. I just love that little story. And I'll be putting that in my shop. Now, it is not your tiny little, book. This thing is got a 3-inch spine on it. It has 4 signatures in it with probably over 200 pages in this little golden book. So it's not shy a bit. Okay, how do we think we like that? Do we like that? I think it's adorable. So if we put a little bolt pin on it, this is where our little hole was, we would have something to hang off of our project. That one's really sweet. It would look darling in a vintage would look darling in a vintage journal. All right, let's do a couple more. Oh, and we have this one too. One of these days, gang, I'm gonna get a brand new camera that'll work. I promise you. Okay, here we have this one. It's kind of a bigger one, has its hole in there already. In fact, we could probably just put let's see what else we got over here in our grab bag. And we have some of this. That'd make a nice pocket, but I'm gonna take some off. I think I'll take off 2 rows. So don't forget, just if you were one that commented and, I'm so sorry I didn't get the comment, or I only got a part of it, or, it showed up for 1 second and it was gone, please comment again. Just say, it was me, or whatever. And then I will text you and we'll get your address and we'll get your little items out to you. You can maybe use them in your little Christmas journal. Yeah, that'd be fine. Let's put this one down. Whoa! I'm going to put around 3 around like that. Kind of drop it down a little bit. Now let's put some pearls on here. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if I can get some of this on there. Oh, my scissors will cut it. Um, I have some pliers here. Hope these are kind of heavy duty. Hope it doesn't crush it. Oh dear. Let's see. Oh, I got one little piece. I'll get a smaller one. We'll get 3. Okay, let's try that. You know, sometimes ideas sound real good, and then when you go to do them, they don't work out so good. Let's try this. Get this under here. Okay. Oop. Yes, I'm sticking everywhere. Now, this would be good for hot glue. Hot glue would hold these great. Okay. Or jewelry glue, whichever you have. There, we just do it like that. Then we put it down a little bit. Let's hold it there. There you go. All right, now I'm going to put some pearls on here. I think I'm going to use these. I started to use these. Didn't use them on the last one. So we'll get 3. I can't tell you. I'm so excited about the rain. I'm going to go out there and walk in the rain. Better not do that. I'll catch myself pneumonia. And this one, I think it'd be pretty to have, you know, a longer chain. You see that? Instead of just, you know, and I will do that as soon as I'm able to get a hold of some tools from the garage. I hope you're enjoying this. It's so much fun. I was in here for hours just thinking, what can I do with those? In fact, I'd probably even put another one on there, one in the middle. Let me see if I can get another one. Another piece. Maybe longer. Maybe, I don't know if my scissors will do this without ruining them. Hey, well, it cut real easy. Sometimes that's a good thing, I guess. Put a couple of those in there. Okay, how does that look? Oh, I think that looks pretty. There we go. I hope you like this. It's been so much fun. So, I don't know how many minutes we've gone. We've gone, just about the right time. So I'm going to make more of these. And I hope that you've had a little fun this Thursday. Fun day. And here's some that I've made here. And Hope you come back and see me again. And yeah. There we go. There we go. Just out of a little old puzzle piece and a bunch of little scraps. Paper, a few little petals of, a flower, a couple little leaves maybe. You can even take a thing like this as a chipboard piece. If you don't have puzzles, you might have some chipboard pieces. This would look gorgeous done up. And this one could probably even be a Christmas one. Yeah, it's just about the same size. As the puzzle pieces. So there you have it. I want to thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget, leave me a comment. Just anything. Just say anything. I will send you a gift until they're all gone. And if you want to see what they were, I made them last Thursday, I believe. Last Thursday, they were holders for gift cards for Christmas and some tags, journaling card, and a Christmas index card decorated. So if you like what you're seeing here, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, guys.